Gentlemen, fellas, welcome or welcome back to another video. I titled this video, A Man Has to Have Elite Stress Management Skills. You see, gentlemen, the arrogance of many of you is baffling. A lot of you guys think that you're promised, like this life is promised. I talked to some of you guys and you tell me that, oh, I'm gonna wait till March to do this. I'm gonna wait till February. I'm gonna wait till January. I'm gonna wait till next week. As if you think that tomorrow is promised. That's the issue with a lot of us men, is your arrogance, your assumption that this shit is just given to us. It's March 7th of this year, 11:21 a.m. I'm jogging through the park. I'm about 25 minutes into my run. I got my playlist on my dark mode playlist. I'm locked in. And I'm about to hit a runner's high. I'm feeling very good. And my Apple Watch starts to vibrate. I look down, and it's my pops. It's my dad. I kind of get agitated because I'm like, fuck, man. Like, I'm about to hit this runner's high. And then I check myself in that moment. I'm like, Dad, what the fuck is wrong with you? Your father who's alive is calling you. You're so blessed to have a father in your life right now. And I check myself and I'm like, yeah, that's right. That's the old paradigm. That's the old thinking of myself. I check myself. As men, we have to check ourselves. But to check yourself, you first have to be aware. Boom, I hit okay. Accept and I answer the call. I said, hey, Dad. Monsieur dit me consoler. Est-ce qu'on occupe qu'on y a? Il me dit, monsieur, non. Non, pas occupé, non. Et il dit, me console. Ashita. So I slow down and I take a seat on a bench at the park. And his tonality was just off. And, you know, I said, Dad, what's going on? He said, son, your brother is no longer with us. And I said, what? As if it was a shock, like a joke. He said, your brother's no longer with us. And then he just got off the phone. So I'm holding everything together and I just start walking to my car as it feels like my intestines are about to burst out of my body. And I just walk into the car and I lose it. It was a moment of weakness for me. It was my birthday, you know? I was happy. I was going for a nice run. And when I got that news, I just needed somebody to talk to. I wanted somebody to vent to. So I called my biological mom, right? Me and my brother had different moms, but I called my mom and, you know, I told her, and I was just seeking just somebody to help, somebody to speak to. But in that moment, she was asking me a myriad of questions, and I grew agitated. And to put it frank, I just got pissed off. And in that moment, I had realized something that I already knew. That I have to regulate my own emotions. Nobody's gonna come save me. You see, I wanted my mother to console me. I wanted to just be able to cry and talk to her and she'd say, it's gonna be okay. You see, so many of you guys, you want to get a woman so you can lay on her lap and she'll make you feel better and everything's gonna be okay, baby. Oh, that's what you want, right? That's what you want? Nah, a man has to regulate his own emotions. A man has to regulate and manage his own life. See? Ain't nobody coming to save us, fellas. You see, normally when things happen in my life that are tough, I just go home and I sit down in silence and I ponder strategically. What we gonna do, Dud? This happened. Okay, boom, boom, boom. We got planned this. That was a moment of weakness for me. But I rechecked myself. You see, I'm constantly iterating my life, gentlemen. This happens. Okay, boom. I learned from this mistake. Boom, boom, boom. Like constantly getting better. Ain't nobody coming to save us, gentlemen. You see, as a boss, you got to be able to manage all these different pieces in your life. And while people on the outside looking in, the spectators, right, with their assumptions, people thinking that you're falling off, people thinking that you're doing this, people thinking that you got comfortable, whatever it may be, you let them be that. Exactly what they are, spectators. Because they don't know what the fuck you're going through. They don't know what you're building. They don't know the intensity that you're living with every single day. They don't know the fucking fire that you have in your chest. They don't know what the fuck you're doing, what you're about, who you've been, and who you're going to become. And cool. They don't have to know. As long as you know. You walk 10 toes down on this planet, certain of the man that you are. Gotta be able to manage that stress, gentlemen. Oh shit, this person died. God damn, my child broke his leg. The girl left me. Business is going down, back to zero. Oh shit, what we gonna do? Maneuver. You gotta set systems up in your life, gentlemen, so that you can manage stress. Gotta honor thyself. But to honor thyself, you must know thyself. And to know thyself, you gotta sit still with yourself. Some of you guys are too hasty, making quick moves. That's not how a boss moves. You said you want to be a boss, right? So you got to live like a boss, talk like a boss, become like a boss, move like a boss. Can't be giving people easy access to you like I said before. Because guess what? Just like my father told me at my brother's funeral, as I looked at his body and I wept, he looked at me and he said, Chita si tu tombe, tu gun tombe. I don't have time to cry. I don't have time to be sad. And I'm not saying this is healthy. I'm not saying to follow me. I'm not saying I got it all figured out. I'm just saying what it is. Life goes on. Can't say you want to be great and you're not conducting yourself as such. Can't say you want to be a Don and you don't have systems in your life. Can't say you want to be that guy and you don't move like that guy. Anybody can touch you. Anybody has access to you. Who are you fooling? You damn sure not fooling me. You might be fooling yourself. Elite stress management. You asked to be great. I asked to be great. So don't you complain. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you complain when shit gets a little bit tedious. When you have to shift a couple of different things around. When you have to endure a little bit more pain. When your chest is beating so fucking hard, your heart is beating so fucking hard, you're having palpitations, you feel like you're about to have a heart attack. And you're only in your 20s, and you're only in your 30s, you're a young man. But you got so much shit on your shoulders, you feel like tonight might be your last night. I promise you, it's not. You gotta be stronger than that. Because to get to where we're going, fellas, your ability to manage stress it's just gonna have to be that much better. This shit is earned. It's never given. So if you've committed to being that man, like I said before, my brother was 36 years old. You think he knew May 7th wasn't his last day? No, motherfucker. Nobody knows their goddamn last day. But you guys think and you assume that March is promised, that February is promised, that tomorrow is promised. The arrogance of you guys. A man has to have elite stress management skills. Oh my goodness, my heart is so broken that my brother died. Of course my heart is broken. Of course I face this pain every single day. Content still got to get uploaded. My mom's bill still got to get paid. My mom still got to get her medication. I still got to be there for my nieces and nephew. My brother left 2 babies. and a wife. They bear my last name. I still got to take care of them. My clients still have to get served. I still got to give my guys my all so that they can go out and they can lead their clients and their businesses. The hell with my feelings. The hell with your feelings. You got to have elite stress management skills. Porque sabes qué? Sin duda. Sin duda. Llegará un día a todos cuando vas a perder todo. Y en ese momento te darás cuenta de realmente quién eres vos. A mí, pues, siempre lo supe. Même si m'tap dormi avec gravette yo, avec sourit yo, m'te connais. M'pas gen choix. I always knew I was going to be a great. So we live as if we're already that man, gentlemen. When shit happens in your life, a man's prowess and ability to manage his stress and put different pieces in order to keep himself mentally in the driver's seat is paramount. You think when you have a family and shit goes south, you can be able to check out for a day, huh? You think when your business is big, you got a family, something happened, somebody died, your child broke their leg, this is happening, the business is going down, this. You think that you're gonna be able to wait till March, motherfucker? You think that you're gonna be able to wait till next week, bitch? You gotta have an elite skill set of managing stress. You see, so many of you guys talk about, oh, I want to have a business and I want to grow my own business and I want to do this and I want to go travel and I want to do. You guys just regurgitate what you hear online. You don't know what the fuck you want because you don't even know yourself. You don't know yourself. You guys holler at me and you go, oh, man, Dudley, man, I want to have my own business. You can't stop beating off. How the fuck are you going to serve people? All you do is beat off. All you do is fucking live a lackluster life. You don't take accountability. You don't check yourself. You're not aware. You're not conscious. Oh, man, I want to do this. I want to have this girlfriend and da-da-da. You guys can't even handle one hardship right now. Some of you guys give up for less. Oh, man, I don't have a job, so I'm going to stop working on myself. I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to stop reading. I'm going to stop training. She left me, so I'm going to get fat. I'm going to turn into a fat fuck because a bitch left me. I don't have anything to tell you guys, bro. The men that get it, get it. Those that don't, like I said before, you will perish an average man. And good. Because there's only space for a select few. Only a select few will make it to the land of the milk and the honey. And to put it frank, 99.9% of y'all are not built for this shit. And I can always tell when the man is built for it because he doesn't make excuses. Yeah, life is arduous. Yeah, life is cumbersome. Yeah, life is hard, fellas. It's supposed to be hard. But you just got to be that much harder. You just got to have to dig a little bit deeper in that bag. You just got to be a little bit more psychotic than life. You just got to know how to endure a little bit more than life. You just got to be that motherfucker that can't be broken. You see, for me, I don't give a fuck what life throws my way. God forbid. I've already had hella shit happen to me. God forbid. I'm ready for whatever comes next because I know something else is coming. The better I get, the harder my challenges will be. And I'm ready. I don't have to know how I'm going to overcome it. You don't have to know how you're going to overcome it. You just got to know that you're that motherfucker. And that's the problem with you guys. That's the disconnect. You don't believe in this shit. Somebody tries to help you and tells you about yourself, and you conduct yourself in a belligerent manner. And the mere fact that you are belligerent indicates that you don't have faith in yourself because you wouldn't be lashing out with people that are just trying to give you advice. That's the truth. Like I said before, your arrogance is baffling. You guys act like success is a destination. It's not. Success is you continuously outgrowing your self-image, becoming the best version of yourself to serve the world to the best of your capacity, to be a pure exemplification of the Creator through your work. That's what success is. Obviously, other things come with that. Yes, material things. Yes, the women. Yes, adventures, experiences. That's not why we do this shit, fellas. The reason why we conduct ourselves as Renaissance men, like I always say, the etymology of the word Renaissance means to rebirth, to revitalize, is because at every level, fellas, you will have to get better. You will have to push yourself to the brinks of insanity. If you're not already enveloped by insanity, you will have to revitalize yourself and refortify and revamp yourself over and over and over again until the day you die. Simple. This is a life commitment. Until you die. That's it. You can't be great for a season. You can't be great for a month. Forever. You're either in or you're out. And your ability to manage stress when things get hard is going to determine how far you get in this life. How far you get in society. How big your empire becomes. You don't think I want to just rest sometimes? I took a rest day yesterday. Still got work done. Still had to do this. Still got to do this. I'm obsessed with this shit. I love what I do. I love the man that I am, and I love the man that I'm becoming. You guys got to fall in love with yourselves. Fuck what anybody got to say, oh, that's conceited. Man, get the fuck off my channel with that bitch ass shit, bro. Get off my channel with that shit. Because over here, we believe in ourselves. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Oh, you talking about, man, get your bitch ass out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm tired, bro. Work on your stress management skills, fellas. I promise you, life gets harder. If you think life is hard right now because you don't have a job, because somebody died, because this happened, oh, I promise you, it gets harder, motherfucker. I promise you. So what? So what? The girl left you, so what? You're broke, so what? You lost your job, so what? And what are you going to do now? It's happened. You're going to give up? Or you're going to push forward and prove to yourself that you can't be fucked with. Whenever life brings me a cumbersome season, I'm ready. Simple. Stress management, gentlemen. Cultivate an elite prowess of stress management, and I promise you, the man that you will become in a year, in 2 years' time, you're going to need a telescope to look back at your life because you're going to be completely different. Not so many men walking around this planet that have elite stress management skills. And if you can cultivate that, this skill set alone, man, you're going to be the baddest man on the planet. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Salute.
Motherfucker, I've been mortified, 45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of my niggas die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them niggas slide. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war. Tell that nigga he gon' pick a side. Hood ties from hood lines, now niggas doing dope lines. Don't run into the cops, that's a bitch, nigga exercise. Don't run into the cops.